Hey boys and girls, go ahead and get out your math books. Okay, we're going to be on page 303. 303. It's a big number, 303. And this is what it looks like. It has those tiny tumblers, and we're working with our Mountain Math doing math partners. Okay, so if you could turn to that page, and I'm going to do the first one with you. Well, actually the second one, because they've done the first one with you, but feel free to pause this if we're going too quick. But take a look at, put your finger on the first one, okay? And so they're showing us that 6 is made up of 5 plus 1. 6 equals 5 plus 1. And they're showing that not just by giving us the numbers, but also by drawing the circles to say, okay, over here we have 5, and I need 1 more to get me to 6. Do you see that? So let's do the next one below, or not below, the next one on the row. And remember, rows go side to side. So on the row above, we want, again, what partners make up 6? If we start with 4, how many are left? So I'm going to do this with you. We have 4. And I can subbatize that the circles are 4, okay? So now I can count on from that, and I'm going to create my circles to the other side. So I know I have 4, so I'm going to draw circles until I get to 6. So 4, 5, 6, okay? 4, 5, 6. So you just draw circles until you get to that top number. And our top number right now is 6. So then I say, okay, well, how many circles did I draw? I drew 2. So that's the number that goes in the box. You guys have done this before, definitely, and I think you find it a pretty easy task to do. So this shouldn't be too hard for you. But remember, what we're doing, the skill that we're meant to be learning, is not counting any other way. We're meant to use our mountains to say, okay, I can subbatize. And look, boys and girls, they've done the first number for you. All we have to do is come up with what the next number partner is. So we start with what they've given us, and then we count on from there. So if we take a look at the next one, we have, again, our key number is 6. They've given us 3 to start. So I can subbatize that, yes, that is 3 circles over there. And then I would count on till I got to 6 on the next one. So 3, and then I draw 4, 5, and 6. I don't even have to count them yet. I'm just drawing circles until I get to 6. All right, and how many circles now? The question is, how many did I draw? Well, I drew 3. So that means that 3 plus 3 equals 6. Okay? So that's what you're going to do today. You're going to turn the page when you're done. And this should look very familiar to you. I know you guys have done this before. Okay, let's read the directions up above. It says, write the numbers 1 through 100. Ring the bottom row of numbers. You can say these numbers in order to count by tens. So it says ring. What's another word for ring? Circle. So it says circle the bottom row of numbers. So I can't do that yet until I have entered in all my numbers. And then remember, rows go from side to side, right? What's it called if I go from top to bottom? Top to bottom are my columns. So side to side are my rows. And if it says ring the very last row, we're going to be circling the numbers down there. And once we fill them in, we should find that we're able to count by tens all the way to 100. Okay? And your job, once you're done, is to count by tens to anybody that is in the house. Can be the hamster, it can be the lizard, can be the dog, the cat. It can be mom, brother, sister. It can be a stuffed. Well, I want it to be a living thing. Even though hamsters and lizards can't talk back, let's make it a living thing rather than a toy. So please practice counting your numbers to 10 to anybody in the house. And then you are done for today with your math.